unless I need them to take down a shield, they may as well not exist.
What's the word? Do we know how long these scientists have been holed up out here?
Which I think once I get Tally, I can get her loyalty power, and that lets me take down shields. So then I legitimately don't need them anymore.
And if I'm reading it right, sounds like more troops are on the way.
Okay.
Oh, is this going to be like that same style of rescue mission that they just recycle all the time? Maybe not. I don't know. That was a fun grunt you made there. No, not grunt. Like, you know, the sound. Jacob! Hey, that was me. Jacob, you can't take out two guys. Why are you dragging her that way? That's the wrong way. Man, the way bullets work in Mass Effect is pretty messed up.
Alright, just keep moving. What did these people do to bring this down on their heads? Push! Push forward! Maybe we can flank these guys. Watch for it. Javik? Yes, Commander.
They turned into jelly. They're jelly people now.
Jacob, how bad?
I'll live. I think.
This is Bryn.
This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance.
You can hear me come in.
Open the door.
Is Jacob there?
It's okay, Bryn.
Those two people died in the exact same way, spaced apart by exactly like 8 feet.
I'm all right. The others didn't make it.
What are you doing here?
I'm supposed to be protecting these people from the elusive man and his attack dogs.
Are they gone?
For now, but they'll be back. Sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'll walk it off. Save my life one more time and I'll start owing you.
This one's on the house.
Hey, yo. Good to see you too.
Staying out of trouble, I see.
Shepard, this is Dr. Bryn Cole. She's in charge here.
Tell me what's going on. Intel says you're Cerberus.
We're all ex-Cerberus. Scientists, mostly.
Civilians?
Call us refugees. If we hadn't run, we'd be dead.
Why does the elusive man want to kill you?
Our stories are different, but the themes are the same. We were each using information from the collector base to work on the different components of a larger tech. After someone completed their component, they disappeared. No bodies, just gone. As we progressed, we started feeling like we were signing each other's death warrants.
The elusive man doesn't mess around. If he can't control it, he'll destroy it.
The brain trust here has to be a significant loss for him.
You had to know they were going to find you.
It's a pretty smart bunch. We covered our bases.
But the elusive man is one tenacious bastard.
Time to evacuate.
Agreed. Just need to get the AA guns on the roof back online. Cerberus is jamming them somehow. With those guns down, Cerberus will just blow our escape shuttles out of the sky.
Might be the network link.
I'll check and meet you upstairs.
Jacob, you should get that wound looked at.
I'm good. I mean, I will.
Commander, I should see to my people. Join me upstairs when you can.
Okay.
Jacob Taylor, way out here. That's a surprise.
Dr. Brown, I'm so sorry.
Your partner was brave. He wouldn't want you to crumble like this.
I didn't even hear what was going
Get out
on,
of here
but
alive. I promise.
Commander Shepard, Dr. Gavin Archer, we met on Project Overlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Yes, well, after you took my brother to Grissom Academy, I tried putting all that behind me. I don't suppose you have any news from there. I've heard rumors the Academy is in trouble.
I was at Grissom Academy. Cerberus tried abducting the students, but David's okay.
Oh, thank God. Commander, you have no idea what that means.
It's a little late to start worrying about his safety now.
I never stopped. I know you think I'm a monster, and you're right. Not a day goes by where my dreams aren't haunted by what I did to David.
good. It's not enough, but good.
Let's hope that one day he forgives me.
I hope he doesn't,
What are you
because
doing?
that was... the scene where we found him was so messed up that no, absolutely not. There are some things that are just too far.
Curing a disease or discovering a new element. Not a monster who tortured his own brother.
Yep, you did.
What did you say to the elusive man?
I told him if his intention was to work with the devil, he only had to look in the mirror. I wanted out of his nightmare.
He just let you go?
If it had been that easy, I wouldn't be hiding here. Every Cerberus soldier in the galaxy has orders to shoot me on sight.
What happened to Project Overlord?
After your intervention, the elusive man insisted I find another test subject. Someone who shared my brother David's abilities. I couldn't bear the thought of reliving the nightmare, so I destroyed all of my research. Overlord is no more.
I have to go.
I understand. But Commander, thank you for saving David. Both times.
Get the techs from Stockholm cells to pack their own crates. I need you up here.
Don't be a jerk. There's only 2 of those guys. Just take me a minute.
And make sure those samples from Project Mia get out on the second shuttle.
I've already dropped one box. My hands were shaking so hard.
We're going to make it.
What's the status of the guns?
Still waiting. I have my best people on it.
How many scientists are here?
43, plus research assistants.
How did so many escape?
When you fear for your life, there's a lot you can do.
Bryn, I can't possibly dismantle the genetic amplification components in time.
I'm sorry, Dr. Boehner. It's important work, but right now you need to tend to your family.
Wait, there are families here? Children?
Like we didn't have enough to worry about.
So these refugees...
Why would I ask that? I don't know. I mean, I did
We have
ask
about
that, but yeah.
17 kids here. Partners, spouses, parents.
Of course there are
I
kids
promised
here.
these people refuge. A new life free from Cerberus. I just never imagined the elusive man would...
That's what evil counts on. That it's hard for good people to imagine.
It's a good line.
Okay.
That's a great
Everyone
line.
left gets out of here alive.
I'm stealing that line. I don't know when I'll use it, but that's a great line.
This escape will have to be carefully executed.
I'd hoped. We tried so hard to make sure it wouldn't come to this.
What's the news?
Can't tell. Only know I can't fix it from here. I'm going to the roof. Cerberus landed a shuttle there a couple minutes ago. You in?
Jacob, you're injured. I'll fix the guns.
No way. These are my people. I'm going.
Jacob, I
Just
will
because you
punch
survived
you in the
one
face.
suicide mission doesn't mean you get 2.
Fine. But I'm gonna talk you through it from here. Cerberus is probably jamming the satellite link. Radio me when you found the controls and I'll give you the override code.
You're not comfortable giving it to me now?
Leave those things. Let's just get the hell out of here.
So what? So relax. We've got a little time.
Shepard, I'm in here.
Hey, you okay? How've you been?
Give us a minute.
No, maybe keep tending to him.
I didn't think I'd ever see you again.
I don't think this needs to be a super private conversation.
Become a gun for hire.
Long story. It was an opportunity I couldn't resist for people I came to care about.
You seem good. You look good.
These are great people. Defending their ideals, I like it. I think I found what I'm meant to do.
You still think about what happened to your dad?
Haunts me more like.
Okay.
How long have you known Brett?
Glad I brought it up.
We met through a mutual friend in the Mumbai cell. Guess I've known her for a year. We had a lot in common. Then she came to me about her missing colleagues. Asked for my protection, my help finding a place to run to. How could I say no?
Who is she to you?
We're together.
And you run this enclave with her? You settling down, Jacob?
Yeah, maybe. It's just, if these are our final days, I want to spend them protecting these people. Building a life, whatever's left of it.
What's the story, Jacob?
After we got back, well, things looked different when you... So I quit Cerberus, I quit everything. And sat by the Mediterranean for a while. That's when I lost track of you.
And what did all that fresh air and meditation teach you?
That what I choose to fight for better mean something to me. That it comes from the heart.
We could sure use you.
It's real tempting, Shepard, but I'm important to
No,
these people.
I like
I want a life.
him being here.
I want
wouldn't.
Sure.
I don't like that he even
No,
suggested
Shepard.
it.
The Normandy's your real love.
Doesn't mean I don't want to say to hell with it sometimes.
But you won't. You can't.
Anything on Cerberus I should know about?
The elusive man became obsessed with Indoctrination. You ever wonder how it all went wrong? I remember him being an idealist. How come I couldn't see the evil?
Don't beat yourself up. And if you ever get that crystal ball working, give me a heads up, because I'd love to.
Right.
I should focus on getting...
You bet.
Okay. Oh.
I'm not willing to die to save this data. Told you that we should have gone to Sanctuary.
What would these people have done if we hadn't shown up?
They are brave, but misguided. And now they may all be dead.
Hey! It's a good gun. So between the flanks and this guy. Okay. Oh, it weighs a lot more. It only does a decent amount more damage. Slower fire rate, lower capacity, higher accuracy, higher damage. Sounds like it's a lot worse. It's pretty weird. Ah, I should have changed that part. That's where I just was. No, Shepard. Push the button. Don't just do a roll in front of it.
Jacob, this should be back online now.
Affirmative, but the guns are still down. You'll need to manually activate them. Head back to the front of the facility.
Hostiles landing. Heads up, shuttle!
Bye-bye.
Into the ground. Enemy on the gun above.
Gotta get him off that gun! Move up. Keep low and find cover.
Uh-oh.
We have to get up there and activate those AA guns manually.
No.
Power restored. Gun 1 reset. Circuit incomplete.
The other gun is still down. Let's get over there.
Oh, you have them wired up in series? Yeah, that makes sense. Oh no, one of my guns went down. Well, I guess both of them should go down. I am silly. I'm silly, silly boy. That was the issue.
Failure at junction. Repair and reset.
Okay, one of us has to make these repairs. Javik, it's up to you.
Yes, Commander.
Ready, Garrus?
Let them do their worst.
How are the repairs coming?
I need more time. Repairs are complete. Engage the guns.
Gotcha. I'm on it.
You can't do it? You're right there, man.
Power restored. Circuit reset. Guns operational. Shepard, AA guns are back online.
Copy that. Let's get these people out of here.
Okay, the guns are already picking Cerberus ships out of the sky. Where are we at?
On track. First shuttle is already loaded with everyone under 16.
Commander, when should we leave? What's our best chance for survival?
Jacob, what do you think? Are we ready?
Almost. We could go now. There's no do-overs here.
Agreed. We get one shot.
And we don't want to leave anything behind that could strengthen the Elusive Man's cause. Your call.
Wait for my go.
You can begin the evacuation from the command terminal.
All right, let me take a quick peek around
Got
and
it.
just make sure we're not leaving anything behind that would be...
The evacuation is progressing. Is there anything else?
What's your relationship? We went through a lot together.
An old colleague of his introduced us. Through Jacob's eyes, I started to recognize what the Elusive Man had become. I guess I was so in love with my work that I refused to see the obvious. Its sponsor had become corrupt.
I get that. That's why it's important to have good people around you.
I don't know what we would have done without him.
What kind of work did you do?
Until the Elusive Man became preoccupied with the Collectors, I worked in physics. It was a researcher's paradise. I had access to cutting-edge tech and all the personnel I needed. The Elusive Man spares no expense for technical perfection.
That technical perfection's almost killed me a few times.
It also saved your life. Strange to think about, I would imagine.
Maybe.
But then, life is full of uncomfortable ironies. Isn't everyone's?
How did you get away?
I was a loyal senior employee. There's a lot of freedom in that. When our fourth colleague disappeared, we organized and were out the door in days.
And until now, Cerberus never suspected you were hiding right under their noses.
We honestly thought we had it all figured out. It's humbling.
So what's this work of yours that Cerberus wants so badly?
It's based on tech gathered from the Collectors. In essence, it involves dissecting Reaper-to-Collector communications. Dr. Horace Armstrong and I were working on a practical human application. An implant of sorts. Once he'd completed his component and moved on to less valuable work, he disappeared.
Thanks, Dr. Cole. I'll let you get on with the packing.
Thank you again for everything you're doing for us.
Looks like there might not be anything else I can really do here. So I'll go trigger the evacuation, but I'm... yeah, I read that one.
Evacuation is go. Evacuation is go. Stand by for shuttle launch.
There wasn't anything that was like, oh, this
Have the guns
item
punch a hole in the
will
perimeter,
help
then launch Shuttle 1.
Cerberus or whatever, but... Good goes. Let's get some of those.
Shuttle 1 is away.
All right, everyone here head to the shuttle bay and...
Suicide fighter took out one of the guns. Cerberus troops are...
Get those people out of here!
I got this part. Don't worry.
Shepard, shuttles are loaded. We need you at the landing area to make sure they get away. I'll meet you down there.
Double time it. Clear the shuttle bay first so we can bring the door up. Then get out to the landing pad. Jacob, bring up the main door.
Got it, Shepard.
Here we go.
Will do.
Okay, let's get these people out of here. Here we go. Take out that shield generator.
Enemy shuttles on either side.
I have them in my sight.
Jacob, come in. What's your status?
Shepard, the facility's overrun. Cerberus troops are all over the place.
One more shuttle of refugees to go, right?
Affirmative.
We got this. Just need to hold them a little longer.
Evacuation complete.
An armored reinforcement has landed.
Jacob, hang tight. We'll clear you a landing zone.
See, now is a time when I would use this.
Jacob, landing area cleared.
This place is crawling. Bring the shuttle to you.
Roger that.
I mean, that big thing has rockets and stuff, right? Can't it just shoot?
Shepard!
Commander!
Get on the thing, dude. Any of the squad mates die, I lose it, man.
Shepard?
Nice to see you back in action.
Yeah, feels good.
I was afraid we wouldn't get anyone out alive. But because of you, we got almost everyone. Thank you.
Dr. Cole, I have a request. One you can't afford to turn down. I need your help against the Reapers.
Without a doubt. I'm at your service. And I'm sure you can count on the others as well.
You too, Jacob. I need you.
Of course, but I wouldn't mind staying with these folks.
Keep them safe, then. The Alliance needs that crucible.
You got it.
All right. Report to Admiral Hackett for your assignment.
You know, Commander, I've never met anyone like you. Just feel better knowing you're on our side.
Thanks.
Shepard, when this mess is over, drinks are on me. Be safe out there.
Hackett here.
I'm sending you a large team of scientists.
I have the dossier.
They're all Cerberus defectors. Keep them safe.
Will do, and I'll put them straight to work on the Crucible.
Jacob Taylor is with them and is already working to find a place for the families.
He'll be a valuable asset as well. Snagging Dr. Cole from the Elusive Man is a coup. Having her on our side could be a huge win for us.
The sooner we can get the Crucible finished, the better I'll feel.
I'm with you.
Shepard out.
So, yeah, I think you needed like 5,800 in order to get the best ending. Cool. Ugh. There's another mission to do there. It's 4 o'clock. Okay. I'll do this one more mission and then I'll see how it's going.
Dr. Chapel sent word that she'd like to speak with you down in the med bay.
Sure.
Are you sure you want to play this game?
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is, though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard.
Ooh.
That just means you're old.
Ooh.
Hey, Commander. Hey, Commander.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him.
Shepard, remember our agreement? We'd open a bottle of cerise brandy every year.
You called it Ceres last game.
But it hasn't been a year yet.
Yes, well, something tells me we won't have the chance a few months from now, so... indulge my impatience.
You grab the glasses. I'll open the bottle.
And Jeff says, Jacqueline, Subject Zero, is sorry, but it's ma'am to me. I'd like to keep my Admiral Winky. Oh, Shepard, you know, I just realized. You've never
I don't even know your first name.
Well, neither of you.
And I never will.
Yeah, because you couldn't program that in.
Hero of the Citadel.
What is this, Fallout 4?
Savior of the galaxy. Using your first name just disrespects everyone you're fighting for, alive or gone.
That makes no sense.
Consider it a lady's prerogative, then. Come, let's have a toast.
To a woman I'm proud to call my friend. I'm lucky to have you with me, Karen.
And to you, dear friend. It is my great honor to share this journey with you. Commander Shepard. And good fortune to us all. I've learned my lesson.
She broke her neck there.
Even a Krogan
can
match you drink for drink.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Funny you mention those. Ever hear the name Archangel?
I might have.
You know you have. I'm Archangel.
Maybe I heard something about that too.
Then maybe you also heard that for a couple months there, the crime rate on Omega mysteriously dropped while Archangel did a little house cleaning.
So you ran a cleaning service on Omega. Back on Fel Prime, I uncovered a pair of harvesters. Had to kill them by myself.
2 worm necks, that's almost impressive.
Oh, that's not even the best part. They left behind an egg. It hatched, and I trained it to let me fly it.
The Alliance teach you to make up crap like that, or did you figure it out all by yourself?
It's a gift.
Yeah. I was like... No, that part doesn't... Alright. Right, that one more mission. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the one more mission.
Engineer Adams would like to speak with you down in engineering.
EDI doesn't pilot them.
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we
No.
in our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode. You should go see Adams, Commander.
Commander, good news on the installation of that thermal pipe you got us.
It went right brilliant. Much better than we expected.
I told you it would.
It gets better. While interfacing through our EZO capacitors, our Miss Daniels here had an epiphany.
I wouldn't go that far.
She and Donnelly deduced some theoretical improvements to our capacitor design. Edie and I ran with it and documented our conclusions. Our core is too compact to apply our theories, but it could help the Crucible engineers. Give the word and I'll send the plans their way.
Do it.
Aye, aye.
Well done, everyone.
Nice job, team.
Hey, what's going on? You got a minute?
Just one.
Sure, Caden. What's up?
You know, I've just been sitting here thinking.
Uh-oh. Okay, hit me with it.
So those Cerberus scientists, they were good people.
What do you mean?
I mean, Dr. Cole and her team, they seemed like good people.
Yeah.
Knowing that, what do we do? I mean, what if there are more like them trapped inside Cerberus struggling to get out?
Tell me what you think we should do.
I don't know, Shepard. These are the hard calls. I mean, the decision to sacrifice the one for the many, the choice to leave someone behind till you're in that moment. So, yeah, you know, I don't know.
Anyone that comes forward, like these people, we help, no matter what. That's the best we can do.
I know.
Sometimes the best we can do won't feel like enough, but it's all we've got.
So the scientists that put you back together, that saved your life, they were good people.
They were professionals. I didn't know them all.
And the elusive man?
Was he a good person?
Once? Ever?
Well, he gave me what I needed to stop the collectors.
Right, exactly. But so you never saw this coming from them?
Oh, I did. Absolutely.
Sorry. I'm not sure what I want you to say here. I guess I'm just looking for some sort of insight on the elusive man. Something.
Back then, he wanted the best for humanity, and he had resources to spare. But then it became humanity first, and at any cost. And that's a very different thing. But this? No. I never saw this coming from him.
Okay. Well, thanks, Shepard. I'm glad we could talk about this.
Meanwhile, you should find a way to take your mind off things.
I know. Joker did ask me to give him some poker tips. He keeps losing his shirt to James.
Good luck with that. Joker has a terrible poker face.
Great. Well, I like a challenge. See you around.
You bet.